Welcome back to the show. The Cricket Without Borders team from Australia recently stopped by in Singapore to play a friendly against our women's national team. This was a historic moment, as it was the first time a touring side had played our local ladies. It was also the first time that the Cricket Without Borders team, also known as the Victoria Under-19s, had visited Singapore. The Cricket Without Borders team spent half a day at the Kallang Cricket Ground playing a friendly 2020 game with the Singapore women's national team. And then the coach from the Victoria Academy spent some time training the local women. The visiting team comprised of 16 girls, all under 19, and also representing Victoria State in Australia. It was also a special visit for the Australians because they combined forces with the McGrath Foundation to raise money and awareness for breast cancer.
Well, my son was able to go, very luckily, on a cricket tour to England with his school. And I have twin daughters, 3 years younger, and there was nothing for my girls to go and play cricket in England or anywhere in the world. So in the beginning I started being frustrated, then I got cross, and then I decided to do something about it. So we got together with Mel Jones, who has played for Australia and has coached many of these girls. And she and I and Ken Jacobs, who used to run Cricket Victoria, and Stephen Field, our coach, and we basically created a club, Cricket Without Borders, and we decided we'd start our tour. So we played in some of the schools where the boys have played, and Mel has played county cricket, so she had contacts in England. And then we, through Cricket Singapore, we got this game here, which has been brilliant. We are in a partnership agreement with the McGrath Foundation. As you know, Jane McGrath tragically died of breast cancer, and the McGrath Foundation raises awareness about breast cancer and raises money for cancer nurses. So we are promoting breast cancer awareness in the McGrath Foundation, and this is the first time the McGrath Foundation has done this outside Australia.
The match itself was a close-fought encounter. The Cricket Without Borders team batted first, putting on 127 for 6 in 20 overs. Dahanayake top scored with an unbeaten 32, which was key to the visitors' survival after suffering a big scare in the middle overs. The Australian side lost 3 wickets for just 16 runs and was struggling at 58 for 5 before Dahanayake came to the rescue and set a defendable target. Singapore's reply started poorly, losing 2 wickets for 9 runs. Samantha and Laura stabilised the innings with scores of 18 and 31, but the home side couldn't hold on to their wickets, putting up 104 in 19 overs to lose by 23 runs.
Oh, the experience was absolutely amazing. I think more about playing cricket more than the win. Oh, obviously it's good to win, but it was great to meeting new girls, and the game was played in the right spirit, and it was great.
But all the girls from both teams are really nice, so it's a good experience to play with the Singapore girls, and it's a lovely atmosphere out there. So
good cricket was good to play. The girls obviously learnt a lot, and we've never had an experience like that because we usually play against boys, under 13 boys, so this is really good.
Well, it's time for I Declare. This is the brand new segment where we ask you, the viewers, to give your thoughts on the hot topics affecting cricket. Well, last episode we asked you about DRS and whether you were for or against it. These are some of the reactions we got on and off the field.
I think the DRS system is potentially going to revolutionise the one-day game. I think it's going to allow bowlers and batsmen from both sides of the team to question, what they deem might be unfair decisions by the umpires or incorrect decisions by the umpires. What I don't think they should do, though, is allow for long deliberation over the call. It should be very quick and very spontaneous from either the captain or the batsman or the bowler, whoever might be affected.
Personally, I'm all for the umpire referral system. If you look at the World Cup, it was extremely effective, and I feel that all the cricket boards should adhere to it because it's only fair. If you look at tennis as well, you have the option of 3 challenges. I think it should be there in cricket because if you get it right, the challenges remain. If you get it wrong, it goes to the other team. So it's only fair, and hopefully we'd like to see this in more tournaments, tests, one-days and T20s in the years to come.
It's welcome. It's absolutely welcome. Anything technology that improves the game is always beneficial to the game. It's just that it needs to be done full on, and there shouldn't be any mixing of human factor with the technology. It should be whole and soul technology.
Well, thanks very much for all those responses. Great to hear from you, and we expect a lot more because this week the topic on I Declare is about runners. The ICC have decided to ban the use of runners in all forms of international cricket. So we're asking you very simply, are you for or against this decision to ban runners? please give us your thoughts on the email at the bottom of your screen. That's thecricketshow@singaporecricket.org. Well, that's it for now. We're going to have more action for you on our next episode as we take a much closer look at the IA-T20 Super Challenge Olam Cup. And we'll have a special guest on our show. From all the team here at the SCA Cricket Show, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.